Hello everyone, my name is Ruchir and I'm currently an MBA student. I have something very important to talk about today. But before we get into the serious stuff, I want you to answer this very simple question of mine. How are you doing today? We answer this question multiple times in a day. I'm sure you must have answered this question today as well. If not, don't worry. I'm asking you, how are you doing today? Are your answers to this question usually like, I'm doing fine, thank you, I'm doing alright, it's okay, it's good, thanks for asking? But on the inside, you're thinking, I'm very determined to ace this meeting today. I'm feeling very passionate about this project that I'm working on. I'm very grateful for the beautiful life that I have. Or you must be thinking in your minds, oh man, I'm so damn stuck in this traffic right now. I'm worried if I will ever get a job. I don't think I'm good enough. My boss just hates me. Why does he have to pick on me every time? I'm sad and depressed. I don't think my family loves me anymore. It's okay. It's all right to have these thoughts. We all have them from time to time. Did you know how many thoughts come up in our minds every single day, every single hour, every single minute? On an average, human beings think about 48.6 thoughts per minute, amounting to a total of 70,000 thoughts per day. Have you ever experienced a repetition in your thoughts after just one small negative event when you go about your day? I bet you have. Studies have shown that 80% of our thoughts we have are negative, and a whooping 95% of them are repetitive. So, what does that tell us? Maybe, maybe our minds are uncontrollable, or maybe we could control our little minds. Let's find out. Let me tell you a short little story. There was a man who used to work in a hotel. One night, he got locked in a walk in refrigerator, those large ones. Since he was usually the last man to exit the kitchen, he knew he would have to wait until the next morning when the cleaning staff comes so that he could get out of there. In his mind, he also knew that the temperature inside the refrigerator could go to about minus 17 degrees and he would not be able to survive the cold. And guess what? When the next day the staff came, what did they find? They found the man was lying there dead. The cause of his death was hypothermia. It is when the body loses all its heat because of dangerously low body temperatures. But there's an interesting thing about this story. In reality, the freezer was never working. One of the staff members had shut down the freezer before leaving for the day. So the temperature was just normal. Our minds are very powerful. Our gross senses, sight, hearing, tasting, touch, smell, send mind send the mind information which the mind judges as either agreeable or disagreeable. Our minds are constantly calculating how to find and sustain pleasure and how to avoid discomfort. Did you know that in 2013 alone, $71 billion was spent to treat depressive disorders? Depressive disorders are the sixth most costly health condition overall behind diabetes, heart diseases, lower back pain, hypertension, and injuries due to a fall. Depression is the cause of other diseases as well. WHO estimates that in the next 20 years, depression will become the second leading cause of diseases. They have also reported that 1 million people commit suicide every year and between 10 to 20 million make an attempt. The world that we live in is an endless, unpredictable mix of pleasant and unpleasant circumstances. And when we act on the mind's decisions, which are based on the negative thought patterns, our happiness and satisfaction are in danger, my friends. Is there a solution? Yes. We can be friends with our minds. We can be happy all the time, regardless of the situation we are in. It all depends on our attitude. Just like we train our lungs while running, train our muscles while lifting weights, train our brain and intelligence by reading and gaining knowledge. With a little bit of meditation, we can train our minds to be peaceful at all times. Spending 10 to 30 minutes on meditation as a daily practice builds a foundation for our minds to build a tower of positivity for our lives. To conclude, setbacks happen in institutions, families, and to us individually. But we want to avoid getting depressed, discouraged, disappointed. Having a daily meditation practice will surely help us in our struggles. I personally practice something called as the sound meditation. If you want to know about it more, then you can contact me and I will give you more details about it. Thank you. Have a nice day.